Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matt Markowski. I am here with Bruce. Bruce has been calling the games here for Norris for quite some time, and he's going to join us tonight as we are broadcasting on the Norris YouTube channel this contest between the Norris Titans and the Bennington Badgers. We've got about 3 minutes, just a little over 3 minutes until tip-off. We will be back here with the starters for both ball clubs. Stay with us here on the Norris YouTube channel. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is Matt Markowski, and I'm going to be calling the girls Titans versus Badgers game here this evening. I wanted to start off to talk a little bit about the Bennington Badgers. They come in this season with 7-7 record. Their last game they played at the Mid-America Center in Council Bluffs, Iowa, and they played Avoca, Iowa, a Class C1 school. And they were able to come away with a victory, 42-43. With that 7-7 record, it puts Bennington about halfway down the wild card standings, which, again, can play a big factor as it comes down to the end of the season. We will have the national anthem here, so we will pause for that, and we will be back for the starters for both teams. Hang in with us here on the Norris YouTube channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after the national anthem. We will go ahead and get the starters here for the Bennington Badgers. starting this evening, number 10, sophomore Whitney Wollenwaber. Whitney is scoring 5 points a game, shooting 34% from the field, and she's also shooting 35% from behind the three-point line. Number 20, a junior, Madeline Turner. Number 24, Bailey Jones, a senior. Number 30, Ellie Ruprecht, a junior. Ellie is scoring 8 points a game and shooting 38% from the field. Number 42, Kylie John, rounds out their starting five, a junior, and Kylie is shooting 41% from the line or from the field, and grabbing 4 boards a game. For the Titans this evening, starting number 10, Maddie Ramsey, a junior. Maddie is scoring 6 points a game. Number 11, a senior, Riley Bryant, scoring 5 points a game. Number 20, a sophomore, Taryn Tracy, scoring almost 8 a game. Molly Ramsey, number 20, a freshman. And number 25, Valerie Gable, a senior, will be the starting 5 for the Titans. This has been the same starting 5 that the Titans have had last game against York, as well as the game before that against Gretna. The Titans again came off that game last week against York on Friday night. They lost that contest in the last 1.3 seconds as York drove, got fouled, and they scored both free throws to take the lead. And Norris unfortunately had that three-quarter court heave that did not fall for them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Friday night, high school hoops. Doesn't get much better than this. And the Badgers win the tip. Triple screen for 24. Bailey Jones as she goes with the layup and does not get it. Valerie Gable with the rebound. Outlet pass to Maddie Ramsey on the right side. She drives right side, puts up the right-hand layup, no good. Tip out by the Badgers, rebound by Bryant, and she is blocked. Badgers are coming down the other way. Wollenwaber to Ruprecht. Swinging left side here to number 24, Bailey Jones, as she drives, puts up the left-hand layup, no good. John with the rebound, and she puts it back for 2. Looks like here the Badgers with the 1-2-1-1 press. Titans are able to break that pretty easily. Left side, Valerie Gable swings it back to top to Bryant as the Titans set up their offense. Bryant likes to cut off that first initial pass, and she gets blocked by number 30, Ruprecht. It'll stay Titan basketball. Screen for Gable. Kick out to Ramsey. Ramsey drives out to Tracy. She thinks about the 3. Doesn't take it. Gable catches it at the free throw line. Drives right side. Puts it up. No good. Rebound number 20, Turner. Turner brings it up across the half. Swings it to Jones. Jones to Wollenwaber. Right side. Back to Turner. Turner left side to Wollenwaber to the corner over here to Ruprecht. Looks like John is trying to get position on Gable, but she cannot hold it. Tip by Bryant. It's going fast break. Right-hand layup is good. And Bryant puts the Titans on the board. Looks like the Titans are in a somewhat of a 3-2 full court press. It is man-to-man as Molly Ramsey picks up her first personal, team's first. Again, the Titans are picking up full court as they have done the last 3 games. Ruprecht takes the inbound, right-hand drive, and travels. Turnover to the Titans.
That's good defense down there.
Very good defense.
On the pressure.
Ramsey, long outlet pass to Ramsey. Able to break the Badgers 1-2-2 press, and Maddie Ramsey puts up a high arcing three as she is able to get it to fall. Bryant almost steals the inbound pass, and it goes back out of bounds to the Badgers. Brianna Stye, freshman, checks in the game. Brianna was a big threat in that first half against York. But unfortunately, York kind of was able to put a stop to that, which then led to their comeback on Friday night, or Tuesday night, excuse me. Jones has the ball for the Badgers on the top, swings it left to Rupert. Rupert gets a screen. Titans switch, got a mismatch underneath, but they're able to switch back. Ooh, back door by Jones, doesn't get that to fall. And looks like Brianna Stye picks up her first, team second. And John is at the line shooting 2. First one up is good. And in the game, Molly Ramsey, 20 for the Titans. Second free throw here for John. Is up and good. Good pass there by Tracy to Gable, and Gable's not able to get it, but she gets her board and gets fouled on the second try. Fouls on Bailey Jones, her first, team's first, and Gable's going to be at the line. Excuse me. Correction there. That is on Kylie John, number 42. That is her first, team's first. And Gable's at the line. First one's up and good. For the Badgers, number 22, Grace Tetchner checks in the game. That free throw is no good by Gable. Rebounded by the Badgers. Number 20, Turner brings it up. Left side here to Ruprick. Ruprick guarded by Maddie Ramsey. They get a double down screen for John to the top of the key. Ruprick picks up her dribble, swings it right side to Tetchner, and Stye stops her on the penetration. Ruprick for 3, no good, and it goes out of bounds. Titan basketball.
Seems to be a size advantage here for Bennington.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of boards, a couple of blocks already.
They've definitely got a size advantage at quite a few positions, it looks like. Looks like number 10, Woolenwalber, picks up her first here. Team second. And Riley Bryant checks in for the Titans. That's one thing that if you've been watching, you might see that Norris likes to get up and down a little bit. As I talked to Coach Hagerman on Tuesday, and that's something he said he likes to do. Is his girls are athletic enough, and he feels like he's pretty deep that he can get up and down the floor. And that press by the Badgers doesn't seem to be having much effect on the Titans as they get a turnover here. Out of bounds on Bryant. And Turner swings the left side to Tetchner. Tetchner to Woolenwalber. She drives baseline, brings it back out. Good defense by Ramsey. She misses her layup, and Johns gets the rebound, and Gable fouls her on the putback. That's Valerie Gable's first personal, team third. And that's going to put Kylie John at the line for 2. Again, there's that size advantage like you mentioned, Bruce. John just able to reach up there and grab that board. She sinks her third free throw of the contest.
She has all 5 points for Bennington.
She does. Good point. Second free throw good there by John. In for Bennington, number 34, Caitlin Knutson-Smith. As Ramsey brings the ball up the right side here for the Titans, takes it back middle, looks to skip to Maddie Ramsey, but it gets tipped, and she steals it back. Goes up, looks like it gets knocked out of bounds by Woolenwaber.
Quickness versus size. One out on that one, although they didn't get any points out of it.
No, hopefully they get something here out of the baseline out of bounds, and looks like that went off the backside of John as Bryant was trying to find Sty inside. Kick out to Ramsey for the jumper, no good. Riley Bryant rushes in for the rebound, but she cannot control it, and she kicks it out and turns it over. Knutson-Smith gets that and swings it to Turner as Turner crossover, drive inside, kick out to Tetchner. Tetchner with the jumper, no good, and we've got a foul on number 34, Knutson-Smith here for the Badgers. That's her first, team's third. It'll be Titan ball. Sty dribbles it up, swings it left side to Maddie Ramsey, back to the right side to Bryant. There's that size matchup inside as they lob it over to Sty, and Sty's not able to put it in.
Just spun the wrong direction.
Unlucky on that one, that's for sure. Right side here for the Badgers, Knutson-Smith. Looks like John has Sty directly behind her, but they don't get her the ball as they swing it back to the left side. Now she's in there. They skip past the short corner outside to Turner as she misses her three, and John gets the rebound, but not able to get it to go as Sty gets it for the Titans. Ooh, Maddie Ramsey for a jumper, and good. She's got a good-looking jumper here, and it can be a three, it can be a one-dribble pull-up. She's definitely able to find her stroke. Titans are going to be tough. Inside pass to John. John gets another one. And we are tied at 8 here with 1:55 to go in the first. Right side here, Maddie Ramsey inside to Sty as she faces up. Kick outside to Boone. Boone for three is good. Michaela Boone knocks down her first of the contest. Oh, Turner was not ready for that from Woolenwaber as it goes out of bounds. In for the Titans, number 25, Valerie Gable. Number 12, Taryn Tracy.
4 Titans have scored and just 1 Badger. Kylie John has all 8 points for Bennington.
That can be a tough thing when you get one person scoring for you. You need to try to get some other girls going here for the Badgers. Looks like number 30, Rupert, picks up her first, team's fourth for the Badgers. Ramsey inbounds to Gable. She puts it up left side off the glass and good. And Bennington brings it up right side here. 52, Lydia Schrum checks in the game. Rupert has it, kicks it out to Jones. Jones drives, left hand layup is good. And puts another Badger on the scoreboard now. Bryant, good Euro step. Again, the Titans want to run, and that's what they're doing here, and the Badgers are trying to hang on with them, but 15-10 lead here for the Titans. Number 22, Tetchner has it. She dribbles it back to the top, swings it down to a cutter, Jones, and Jones travels with it.
I think he was going to call either a travel or on the end line because she was close.
Yeah, she was real close. Definitely looks like he pointed right to the end line there. Valerie Gable drives, kick out to Boone for her second of the game, and she's not able to get it, but Bryant hustles down that offensive board. 30 seconds here to go, inside to Gable. Gable right hand up, no good. Rebound by the Badgers, number 52, Lydia Schrum. Jones brings it up, middle of the floor. Kicks out here to Ruprecht. Ruprecht puts it up. No good. And Gable with the board. 10 seconds here to go. Kick out to Tracy. She can knock this one down. Does not, though. Boone with the rebound. Put back, no good. And that puts us at the end here. Titans 15, Badgers 10. And that's the end of the first quarter here on the Norris YouTube channel. Stick with us. Titans get with the basketball here to start the second period. Swinging around the perimeter here again, kind of what they did against York, where they had 4 guards out and Brianna Stye inside and just tried to fight for position. As Molly Ramsey drives baseline, dumps it down to Stye. She puts it up, no good. Wollenwater with the rebound. Turner left side here. Driving baseline, puts it up, left hand, no good. Rebound by Stye. Right side, Maddie Ramsey, as she's looking inside to Stye, does not have her as they swing it around. Stye's got Johns on her back, and John pushed from behind. That's going to be a tough one here for Bennington if John gets in foul trouble. That's her second, team's 5th. And I'm sure the Titans are going to continue to work that inside as Tracy drives, gets a steal by Stye, and Tracy gets fouled by Bailey Jones, her first, team 6th, and Taryn Tracy's going to be at the line shooting 2. First one's good. Titans are shooting 56% from the free throw line as a team. Tracy gets her second one to fall there. They get that corner trap inbound. Again, you can see the Titans are trying to speed up Bennington as well, and that's going to lead to this turnover, which Tracy gets the rebound or gets the steal and kicks it back out to Ramsey. Molly Ramsey gets a screen by Stye, swings it back around right side here to Tracy. She drives baseline, dump down to Stye, puts it up, and good. That's Stye's first 2 points of the contest, and Tuesday night, that second quarter was her quarter, that's for sure. Tetchner, short corner, left side, jumper, no good. Rebound, Taryn Tracy. Ooh, Rupert, good poke from behind. Does not get called for a foul at all. And Maddie Ramsey knocks down a 3 as the Badgers take a full timeout here with 6:20 to go.
I've been, Riley Bryant, followed her. I mean, she's been on this varsity since she was a freshman, I think. I always like to talk on her defense. She just likes to pester people.
I agree.
And she's just all over in their face, and then she dives for balls, kind of like Garrison Guston for the boys team a couple years ago. He didn't care. He was only 5'6".
No.
He's going for the boards.
Well, and him and Riley kind of have a little bit of that same, like you said, the mentality of a pester, be kind of a pain on the defensive end, and then on the offensive end, they're quick.
Yes.
They're speedy. They can handle the ball, and to go off of Riley Bryant being a pest, she also has grabbed or affected quite a few rebounds here for the Titans on the offensive end.
Molly Ramsey, just a freshman. Taryn Tracy, just a sophomore.
Yeah.
Future's bright.
Big time. That's one thing I talked to Coach Hegerman about on Tuesday as well, is with Molly Ramsey, and Bryant on the floor. Bryant was the point guard for a little while, in the past couple years, and now it seems like Molly Ramsey's kind of taking that over, which allows Riley to be a little bit more of a driver. As the Badgers inbound here, again, Molly and Maddie try to get a trap, but Rupert's able to beat it. Left side here, Wollenwaber, number 10. Kicks it to a Cutter Turner. She gets fouled on the left-hand layup. And
it was a nice catch and shoot. She didn't hesitate.
Sometimes when you hesitate like that, you don't get those opportunities. Like you say, catch and shoot, put it up right away.
And she missed the first free throw. Two minutes into this second quarter, Bennington hasn't scored yet.
No, that's going to continue. Rebound there to Sty. Maddie Ramsey crossover, pull up floater in the paint. She gets it off the glass. She's got 10 for the contest already. Wollenwaber brings it up left side as Bryant comes up behind her. Trap here by Sty and Bryant, tipped out of bounds by Molly Ramsey. Again, push Bennington, get them in transition, get them moving quickly, and then boom. Titans trap there as Rupert cuts. Great pass by Wollenwaber to Rupert as she puts up the easy layup. Timeout here by Coach Hegerman as the Badgers put on the full court press. It's a 30-second timeout. Today at halftime of this girls game, they will be doing a cheerleading clinic. They had a little mini clinic today after school. And the girls, kindergarten through middle school, will be performing here at halftime. And then at halftime of the boys game today, the Norris Teammates chapter will be recognized. And so the mentors that are a part of Norris Teammates here will be out on half court during the boys game.
If I remember correctly, last year that line of teammates went free throw line to free throw line.
There was a lot. Norris Teammates is growing, so hopefully we'll see baseline to baseline here eventually. 5:25 to go. Titans inbound here to Molly Ramsey. She gets trapped. Ooh, she walked. Looked like she might have jumped there, but she got away with it. And Sty turns it over to the Badgers. Turner, good hesitation, crossover there, kick out number 40 for three, and she hits it. Number 40 is Aiden Ritter-Cook. Maddie Ramsey drives left side, no good. Rebound Techner. And Turner brings it up here.
Size won that battle again for Bennington. 6-footer.
I'd say Norris doesn't have very many 6-footers. They've got one, but she's not in the game. Backdoor there by Rupert. Rupert not able to get it to go. Sty with the rebound. Ooh, foul here by Wollenwaber. She tries to stop Titans in transition.
The bonus situation now. Just 4 fouls on Norris in this first half.
That's something that has a coach here at Norris in the past, we talked a lot about going transition and trying to play man-to-man and be fast. Sometimes we think the refs see that as more aggressive, and they call more fouls on you. As Maddie Ramsey gets her first to fall. She will shoot a second since she made that. So sometimes, we think to ourselves, coaches might go zone. Makes it look like you're playing softer as Ramsey gets her second, and hopefully don't get foul calls. But for the Titans tonight, that's not the case.
The trade-off there is not all bad.
I mean,
it's not a foul every time. You got more chances at points.
And turnover there by Ritter Cook for the Badgers. Halfway to go here in the second period. Titans up 26-15. Bryant sets up the offense. Nia Chambers in the game for the Titans. She's on the post there as Techner guards her. Right side here, Maddie Ramsey. Swings it back left side. Chambers with the screen. Right side here for the Titans. Again, 4 out, 1 in. Chambers sets a screen for Maddie. She drives, kick out to Bryant. Bryant kind of a little bit of a shot fake, drives right side, misses the layup. Jones gets the rebound. Trying to get the defender to think she's going to shoot that three and blows by her, but can't get the layup to go. Techner left side here for the Badgers. Good crossover drive, baseline left hand, and good. And the Badgers are only down by 9. Right side, Molly Ramsey looking inside to Chambers again. Titans trying to get inside here. Tip here by Turner. Good hustle. Boone in for the Titans, Stye in for the Titans, and 34, Caitlin Knutson-Smith checks in.
Titans were up 14, now just up 9.
Sometimes it does seem like the Titans get a little stagnant because they try so hard as Stye gets her layup to go. They try so hard to get it inside. That's their main focus, and sometimes I think as Techner takes a jump shot and misses here, sometimes I think when you get focused on trying to do one thing, it can make your offense go stagnant. As Boone gets a skip pass, 3, and she knocks it down. That's her second 3 of the contest, and Bennington takes a timeout.
And now back up by 14.
Yeah, it can be quick like that. That's something that, on offense, when you have an idea of something you want to do, and whether that's a post entry, a backdoor cut, but if you try to stick to one thing, then everybody's focusing on that, so they don't think of basketball. They don't think of, if I have a lane, I should drive. So sometimes you got to look, even though the play might not be for you. 31-17 here. We got the cowbell going. It's by the Titan band. Titans are up, 2:14 to go in the first half. 52, Lydia Schrum checks back in for the Badgers. Next week, these two teams will meet up again in the first round of the girls' EMC tournament. That is going to be played right here in Titan Gymnasium. That'll be Tuesday night here. It's at home. They will be playing actually at 7:45. The boys and the girls game will flip. So boys will play first here at home. Girls will play after the boys. As Wollenwaber drives left side, stops. Techner gets it and dribbles up to the top. Swings it back to Wollenwaber inside to 52. Schrum. Kick out to Wollenwaber for 3. No good, but tipped out of bounds by Stye. It'll stay here. Man-to-man, baseline out of bounds for the Titans. Kick out here to Ruprecht. Ruprecht drives left side, gets stopped by Tracy, and she grabs the basketball. That's a jump ball. It's going to stay here with the Badgers. Number 40, Brittany Floor, checks in for the Titans. And number 11, Riley Bryant, checks back in as well. Throws it out here, outlet by Wollenwaber. Wollenwaber gets it to Schrum as she drives and kicks it, and it gets stolen by Floor, and Floor picks it up and she travels. Number 24, Bailey Jones, checks back in, and Kylie John checks back in. Now remember, Kylie has 2, so with 1:34 here, this is kind of a little bit of a risk, but Bennington wants to score.
And she sat quite a while with just 2 fouls.
She did. Wollenwaber drives left side, no good. John with the rebound, no good. Rebound here by Schrum as she puts it up and gets it to go. And obviously there's why he puts her back in the game and gets a couple offensive rebounds. Ramsey gets it into Stye. Stye makes a move, 1 dribble pull up, no good. And Jones with the rebound. And we get a foul here by Bryant. It's only Norris's 15. Bryant's first with 1:01 to go in the second. Ruprecht swings left side here to Wollenwaber. John trying to get position. Badgers could hold for 1 possession as the Titans are not pressuring, which could benefit them. Cut this game to 10 going into half. Ruprecht left side here. John catches up top. Swings it back to Ruprecht on the left side. 25 seconds as they check the clock. John posts up on Stye, gets it inside, kicks it out to Schrum. Schrum drives, puts up, no good. Tips it out of Ramsey's hand to Jones, excuse me. Badgers get the offensive rebound again with 5 to go. Skip pass to Ruprecht, and she puts up 3, no good. And we've got a foul here by John at the end of the half. No foul.
No
He's
foul
not going to
now.
call it. Oh, wow. And the ref's going to explain that maybe that whistle or that horn blew before he was calling a foul. We will take a halftime break here again. The Titans lead 31-19. We'll be back here on the Norris YouTube channel. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, the time did stop at 3 minutes. Again, with the cheerleading mini clinic after school today, they want to make sure they wipe the floor up here and get it cleaned off before the girls join us here for the second half. A couple halftime stats here for Bennington: 19 points. Bailey Jones with 2. Ellie Ruprecht with 2. Kylie John, 8. Grace Tetchner with 2. Lydia Schrum with 2. And Aiden Ritter-Cook with 3. Again, other than Kylie John's first quarter, 8 points.
I have her for 10.
You got her for 10?
But I could be wrong.
Let's see.
Maybe I gave it to the wrong person. The last 2 of the quarter. Because we had talked about how she had sat out so long. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think Schrum got that one.
Oh, that's...
I think Schrum's got that one.
Is she like 50?
She's 52.
Yep, that's what it was.
Okay. For the Titans, Maddie Ramsey kind of taking the team, put it on her back there. She's got 12 for the half. Had 5 in the first quarter with 7 in the second. Riley Bryant with 4, Taryn Tracy with 2, Valerie Gable with 3, Brianna Stye with 4 second quarter points, and Michaela Boone hits a triple in both quarters there for rounding their out for their 31. 2:27 to go at halftime. It looks like it will be Titan basketball to start the second half here. And we'll be back here on the Norris YouTube channel. At the half here, the Titans are shooting 40.7% from the field goal, from the field, 66% from 3 and 83% from the free throw line. Bennington is shooting 25% from the field, 33% from the three-point line, and 66% from the free throw line. One of the things that Bruce pointed out was the size advantage for the Badgers, and the Badgers were able to grab 9 offensive rebounds in that half. They have not been able to convert that. They've only got 3 second chance points, but again, 9 offensive rebounds, that's a big, big advantage. And the Titans had 5, but again, they've only been able to convert for 1. We are starting the second half here as the Badgers are in a 3-2 zone defense, trying to take away, my guess is the inside here for Stye, but at the same time able to guard the perimeter with the Titans' 4 guards. You can see the Titans are still 4 out, 1 in, with 4 guards around the perimeter, and Gable going around the paint. Almost knocks it out of bounds. Swings left side to Tracy. Tracy drives middle. They give it to her. She puts it up, and John picks up her 3rd as Taryn Tracy gets that one to go.
Taryn Tracy, 5'4" sophomore, and she took it to the hoop. And she made it, but missed the free throw. Bryant, sorry, I got into play-by-play mode.
That's all right. Bryant gets that rebound and puts it up as John misses Tracy misses her free throw. Ruprecht with the ball up top, swings it right side to Jones. Jones swings it to the corner to Wollenwaber, back up top to Turner, left side there to Ruprecht. She drives baseline, stopped by Gable, and the Badgers reset. I don't know if that was the basketball gods saying, well, John, you picked up that foul at the end of the first half, and so we're going to give it to you quick here in the second. Okay, called out of bounds. Kick by the Badgers, staying with the Titans.
Hustling down there, I believe, was that Molly Ramsey, and she tried to save it, and it kicked off the Bennington player. Good hustle again, quickness.
These guards are really good for that. They definitely are. Again, trying to get up and down the floor. Ramsey, top of the key, left side here. Bryant for three off the front, no good. Rebound by Turner.
Kylie John is still in the game.
She picks up a quick one here. She's going to be sitting for a while as she gets the pass inside, puts it up, and is good. And Bennington gets their first two of the half. Bryant brings it up quickly. Ooh, trying to find a cutting Tracy, and she throws it out of bounds. 24, Brianna Sty checks in the game here. Now Norris is going with two bigs. If the Badgers go back to that 3-2 zone, we'll probably see a little bit of an X action with their bigs to the high post and low post. Jones for three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Bryant. And Rupert's riding her the whole way. She makes a good bounce pass to Sty, out to Tracy. Tracy drives, try to get John with her fourth, but doesn't get it to go. Rebound Turner. Ruprecht scans the floor, sees what she got. Swings left side here to Jones. Jones swings it back right side to Ruprecht. Left side to Turner. Wollenwaber with it up top. She's going to drive baseline, but gets a fake screen by John. This defense is really kind of making the Badgers struggle here on the offensive end. Wollenwaber with a three from the corner. You could see that Jones set that baseline screen for. They were waiting for her to make that cut across the baseline to get that wide open look. The Badgers go back man-to-man here. Tip out of bounds by Turner. Number 20, Molly Ramsey, checks in the game. And 22, Grace Techner comes in the game for the Badgers. Molly Ramsey sets it up right side to Tracy. Tracy to the right to the corner to Gable. Sty is looking for the lob pass, but good help by Wollenwaber. Left side now. Dribble hand off to Tracy as she drives left side, and Sty has a good position. This gets blocked twice by Techner and Turner. And there's that height that comes into play again. Oh, Turner dribbles it right off the front of her foot. Turnover Badgers. Jumper by Ramsey, short. Rebound Ruprecht, and gets pushed by Sty.
Seen a lot of air balls tonight.
Seems
Even
like
on a free throw, there was an air ball.
Girls must not have their legs underneath them. I know Norris played on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And looks like.
And last Friday.
So last Tuesday before that. Looks like Bennington's last game was on last Saturday. As Techner takes there's another air ball. Techner takes that jumper from the short corner, no good. Gable brings it up right side for the Titans. Kicks it out to Tracy. She centers at the ball. And Bryant resets the offense. Tracy up top, right side of Bryant. Shot fake, drives, loses it, gets it, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Schrum. Turner drives, kicks it out to Ruprecht. Ruprecht scanning, drives left side, puts up the left-handed layup, no good. Rebound by Sty, kicks it out to Ramsey. And the Titans are off. Kick to Gable, and Gable puts it up, no good. Rebound Ruprecht.
I think Bennington got a hand on that one.
And there again is that size advantage. Schrum, kick back to Techner. Techner to Wollenwalber to Turner. Top of the key. Schrum, shot fake, looks to drive and travels. One of the things I was thinking is could have quite a few air balls because both teams are running so much. I mean, Bennington might not be used to this style of play, and so that could be in the Titans' advantage here.
The last three-pointer, I believe, that Bennington put up was a fall-away three, and how often do you see that?
Exactly. Bryant catches the inbound pass. She trips. Ruprecht gets the ball, spins, gets fouled before the shot by Ramsey, Molly Ramsey. That's her second, team second.
But there was quickness. She was able to get back down there after the turnover or steal.
Good point.
She was able to stop it.
In here for the Badgers, Kylie John, Techner, Jones, Ruprecht, and Wollenwalber taking it out of bounds. Jones cuts backside. Good pass by Wollenwalber, and Jones is able to put it in the layup. Michaela Boone, skip pass up to Nia Chambers. Chambers back to Boone for three, and off the front of the rim. Rebound Wollenwalber. Jones left side. Jump stop at the free throw line. Tipped by Ramsey. Kick down to John. Johns puts it off the glass and good. The Titans have only scored 4 points here in this third quarter, and we've got 1:30 to go.
It's an 8-0 run there by Bennington.
With that three by Wollenwalber, two by John, two by Jones. They've definitely put themselves in a position to come back here to start the fourth quarter.
Titans are up 16 in the early in this quarter. The basket and the rebound and put back off the missed free throw by Riley Bryant put them up 16. Now they're only up 7.
Seems like possibly.
So a 9-0 run.
9-0 run. Seems like possibly the Titans on the offensive end are trying to, again, get focused on one thing, and that's going to lead to that stagnant offense. .137 here to go. Techner, Turner, number 40, Ritter Cook checks in the game. 34, Knutson Smith, and 52, Schrum.
Kylie John going to sit out the rest of this quarter.
I would think so for sure. You don't want to get to pick up your fourth here at the end of the third and have to sit to start the fourth. Titans inbound, but it's right off of Tracy's hand. Schrum gets it. She double dribbles. And the Titans will get it back. Lucky break there for the Titans.
Taryn Tracy was in her face and forced that double dribble.
Great pressure. Sty trying to get it back to Molly Ramsey, and she advances it to Bryant. Bryant cuts the court, Kick out to Tracy for three. She's got it. That looked good. From where I'm sitting, it was straight in. And the Titans take a 10-point lead. Push by Tracy, but looks like that's a turnover. And Tracy's kind of favoring that right arm. Looks like Michaela Boone checks in the game. Bounce pass in to Maddie Ramsey. She brings it up left side, cuts across to Bennington Badgers, and she gets pushed from behind by Turner. And it's Maddie Turner's first, team second, with a minute to go here in the third quarter. Left side here, Boone, Sty trying to get position at the high post. And looks like Ritter Cook. She's going to pick up her first, team's third. Nia Chambers checks in the game for the Titans. Molly Ramsey for three, and she knocks it down off the inbound. Ruprecht, left side here to Knutson Smith to Ritter Cook. Left side to Tetchner. Tetchner goes right, crossover left, puts it up off the glass, in and outs, no good. And Ritter Cook tips it out of bounds. 25 seconds here to go. Bennington with the full court press. And Titans are able to break it with ease. 20 seconds to go. Guessing they're going to hold for the last shot here. Inside to Chambers. No. Chambers puts it up, no good. Rebound Bennington. 10 to go. Turner looking for a screen from Tetchner. She jump stop, puts it up, gets it tipped, and that's going to end the quarter. 41-28 Titan lead. We'll take a break here on the Norris YouTube channel. Stick with us. Welcome back here to start the fourth quarter. It will be Badgers basketball. Titans kind of came away lucky there at the end of that third. 25 seconds left. I would think you'd hold it for the last shot so you keep that momentum your way.
Bennington outscored Norris just by 1 point in that third quarter.
Bailey Jones, step back three, no good. Rebound Gable. And Gable bringing up the floor, up to Bryant. She's able to save it, almost went out of bounds. And Molly Ramsey will gather it up top. Inside, high-low look to Gable to Sty, and that's good. That is why they try to go with this two-post. Sty, Gable, Sty, Chambers, Chambers, Gable. They want to try to get that high-low action. Inside to John. John, left side, right side, no good. Rebound Gable. And she goes coast to coast and skips it to Molly Ramsey. Bryant swings it back to Ramsey, back to Bryant. Right side, high post, Sty, up top, high-low to Gable, and she gets fouled. Foul on Ruprecht, her second, fourth team. When you have a situation like that, you can't front the girl down low because then you get in the high-low action, or which the lob. If you stay behind the girl, then she's got an easy pass as Gable misses her first.
She doesn't miss many. Gable doesn't.
She is a good free throw shooter, that is correct. She is struggling a little bit from the line today as she has missed 3.
But offensive board.
Ramsey gets that one. To Gable at the elbow, looking high-low as Molly drives, finds Sty with the steal, and she goes one move, and she's able to put it in. 45-28, Titan lead. Badgers with the basketball. Turner on the left side. To Wollenwaber. Wollenwaber to Ruprecht in the corner. Turner drives, finds inside, puts it up, no good. Is able to get her own rebound. And she's going to be fouled by Brianna Sty. That's her third, team's third. Michaela Boone checks in for Molly Ramsey. Johns gets it on the right block on the inbound. Kick it back out to Wollenwaber. She drives, kicks up top to Techner. Techner for 2, no good. Rebound Gable, good box out on John. Bryant doesn't get it there in time. Bennington basketball. Nia Chambers going to check in the game here.
Riley just couldn't quite get to that one. I mean, she had a couple of chances. It was going away from her, had a couple of chances, but
got her hands on it, couldn't slow it down. Turner right side here to Techner. Techner looking, drive to the paint, kick out to Wollenwaber for 3, no good. Another good rebound on John there by Chambers.
Good block out.
Bryant drives, kicks out to Gable, 1 foot inside the 3, and she misses. Turner, good outlet pass to Techner. Techner off the glass and good. Timeout here by the Badgers. 15-point game, 5:22 to go here in the fourth. 30-second timeout here.
That was the first 2 points of this fourth quarter for Bennington.
They seem to go on a few of those scoreless droughts here. That's not going to help you out.
So the Titans were able to have their biggest lead at 17 points. They led by 16 early in the third.
Let's see if they can get a bucket here, make it 17 and keep it rolling, or if the Badgers are going to be able to get their stops and start chipping away at this lead.
What were they able? They cut it to 7?
They cut it to 7.
Bennington did?
Yep, they cut it to 7. They went on that 8-9-0 run there to cut it to 7 in the third quarter.
So now it's a 10-2 run.
As Bryant's guarded by Wollenwaber. She gets it inside of Chambers, but Chambers can't hang on to it. Wollenwaber knocks it out of bounds. Stays with the Titans. Man-to-man out of bounds for the Badgers. Bryant catches it in the corner, looking for Sty in the post, does not have it. And they swing it going high-low here, but Techner's there. Chambers has to kick it back out. High-low here, skip past to Boone from Sty, and she's getting no good, but Sty gets a rebound and gets a foul.
That is... that's her fourth.
Kylie Johns' fourth, team's fifth, and Sty's going to the line for 2. First one's up and no good. As Molly Ramsey checks in the game here. The Titans right now are 0 for 3 here in the second half from the free throw line. Stye puts up the fourth and misses. Tip out by Boone, but the Titans are able to get it across half court there. Molly Ramsey, past top of the key. She looked like she traveled.
Yeah.
Bryant's got it right side, back top to Ramsey. She gets it tipped by Turner, and Boone's able to grab it. Bryant, top of the key to Boone. Boone left side to Ramsey as she drives, tries to dump it into Chambers, and Jones able to steal it, but can't save it from going out of bounds. Titans keep it. Boone for three, no good. Rebound by the Badgers because of Chambers' push from behind. That's Naya's first, team's fourth. Team fouls might come into a play here with the last 4 minutes, as the Badgers have 2 to give and the Titans have 3. Bailey Jones from 3, no good. Rebound by Molly Ramsey. And Molly's going. Good outlet pass to Bryant. Catch, layup, no good. Tetchner with the rebound. Tipped out to John, and John skips it to Wolenwater. Turner right side to Jones. She drives baseline, puts it up, gets fouled. She'll be at the line for 2.
That last defensive board by Ramsey, she's only 5'2".
She got up.
She skied for that.
She got up, that is for sure.
It didn't just fall in her hands. She went after it.
Bailey Jones, first free throws, no good. Floor 40 in for the game, 25 Gable in the game for Titans. As Bailey Jones has it for her second. Puts it up and good. And Rupert checks in for Jones for the Badgers. Full court press here, 1-2, 1-1 press. Looking to trap in the corners, so the Titans don't want to catch it there. They get it free throw line extended, pass fake, good one dribble. Skip pass to Ramsey. She's able to break it. Man-to-man here for the Badgers. Again, the Titans looking to go high-low as Stye jumper from the free throw line, and she gets blocked.
They call a foul on Stye, trying to tie up the ball.
And that's Stye's fourth, team sixth. So they picked up their 2 to give pretty quickly. And I want to correct myself from earlier. The Badgers only have 1 to give, because on that second one, then the Titans will be at the line. Turner crossover drives inside the paint, off the glass, and good. 12-point ball game. Titans break the press again. They do a really good job of that, even though they're playing, 2 post players here, but Gable's kind of like the 4 guard, and she can handle it a little bit. Top to Floor left side to Ramsey. Ramsey's got it at the top, swings it to Ramsey to Floor right side. Gable catches it, high-low look, left-hand layup for Stye, no good. Tetchner's going to take it up. She's not going to stop. Kicks it up top to Rupert. Rupert rips it over top. Good dribble, kick out to Turner for 3, and she airballs it.
Airballed that one too. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Titan basketball. Riley Bryant checks in here, get another ball handler into the game. And she's getting fouled by Rupert. And that's the team's 6th.
That was the last one to give. Stop that clock.
Rupert's 3rd. Next one will stop the clock and put the Titans at the free throw line. Ramsey, back to Ramsey.
Close.
Kick left side. Good pressure by Tetchner as they foul Floor. Tetchner's first, team 7th. That's going to put Brittany Floor at the line for 1 and 1. Again, you have to make the first to get the second.
You said just a moment ago it's going to turn into a free throw contest, and that's probably all we're going to see, although it's still a 12-point lead for the Titans. If for Bennington to make it up on free throws, they're going to have to get some fouled while shooting.
Well, and that's, as I say, if Titans make 2, you got to go down and make 3, or you're just going to stay behind the same way the entire time. So Flora makes her first. She's getting a second. And with the as many air balls as we've seen by both clubs tonight, I don't know if that's going to work out for either one if they were in that situation. Flora gets her second. Jones swings it left side to Turner. Turner's going to walk it across half court with under 2 to go. Titans up by 14. Good shuffle cut by Wollenwaber. Jones with the screen up. She's going to drive right side. Splits 2 defenders, puts it up, no good, and she's going to foul Gable. Looks like maybe it could be on Wollenwaber. And it is Wollenwaber's third, 8th team. Gable's going to be at the line shooting 1-1. Flora's 2 free throws there, the only 2 free throws made in this half by the Titans. Gable's made 1 of 6. And she missed that one, but she gets her own board. 1 of 5. And the Titans keep control here with 1:30. Gets a bump by Ruprecht. And Maddie Ramsey's going to go to the line. Ruprecht's 4th, team's 9th. Again, Maddie Ramsey's going to be at the line shooting 1. A little lopsided on the free throws here tonight, too. As Maddie puts up her first, she gets it to go. She's going to give you awarded a second. This is going to be the Titans' 15th free throw. And she gets it to go. And they are 9 of 15, it looks like, from the free throw line right now. As Wollenwaber drives right side, kick back to John. And the Bennington Badgers have only shot 6 to 15 free throws.
Oh, my.
John catches it, kicks it back out to Wollenwaber. She drives to the paint, gets blocked by Bryant, and makes the smart play by not trying to push. Gets fouled. She's going to go to the line, now shooting 2. That is the 10th team foul. Titans will be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way. First one up and no good. Again, this will be the 16th and 17th free throws here for the Titans. She's second one is good.
Back to the match in the biggest lead, 17.
Under 1 to go. Ruprecht kick out to Jones. Jones drives, jump stop, puts it up off the front of the rim. Good rebound by Ruprecht. She's going to get fouled and go to take it to the line for 2. Molly Ramsey picks up her third, 17.
I think Brianna was hoping it wasn't her. She was.
Oh, yeah. She was
in the area.
She does not want to leave this one as Ruprecht gets her first to go. Looks like the Titans are going to clear their bench. 32, Chambers checks in. 40, Floor checks in. Number 35, Kaylee Croker. Number 42, Olivia Ozenbaugh. And number 30, Carly Kohut. It looks like she might have an injury, and so she was just checking in just to maybe get in the book as Michaela Boone checks back in. Ozenbaugh dribbles up left side, gets it tipped out by the Badgers. Boone swings it left side to Croker. Croker top of the key to Floor. Ozenbaugh guarded by Wollenwaber. Left side to Floor, back to Ozenbaugh. Looks like the Titans might just be dribbling it out. No need to add to the lead.
No need to foul either.
No.
Bennington.
Good hard-fought game here by both the Badgers and the Titans this evening. And that looks like it's going to be our final. The Titans are going to win this one 50-35. That's going to put the Titans record at 5-8 on the season. And the Badgers are going to be 7-8 on the season. We will be back here shortly with some end of the game stats. Stick with us here. If you are going to switch over to our Norris boys basketball channel and watch the Bennington Badgers take on the Titans here at home. We will be back with some scores if we are not on the girls channel. Please check to switch over to our boys channel and stay with us this evening here at the Titan Gymnasium. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, with the end of the game stats here for the Lady Titans and the Badgers. First for the Badgers, Woolenwaber with 3, Turner with 3, Jones with 5, Ruprecht with 3, John with a team leading 12, Hefner with 2, Schrum with 2, and Ritter Cook with 3. That should round us out to 35 for the Badgers. For the Titans, a game and team high 14 points for Maddie Ramsey, 7 for Riley Bryant, 7 for Taryn Tracy. Molly Ramsey and Valerie Gable both have 3. Brianna Stye scores 8. Michaela Boone with 6, and Brittany Floor adds 2 free throws. Should round us out to 50 points there for the Titans. Again, the Titans win this one. They are now 5-8. Bennington is 7-8, and these two teams will meet up next week here again in the first round of the EMC tournament. Again, switch over with us to the Norris Boys Basketball YouTube station, and we will be right back here at Titan Gymnasium.